Henannegala is a massive rock formation resembling Sigiriya located near to Oya within the Maduru Oya National Park. To reach Henannegala, travel approximately 11 kilometers along the Oya Aralagangvila road. This historical important site is believed to have been the final assembly point for Prince Dutugemunu before his decisive campaign against the South Indian ruler Elara in Anuradhapura. Beneath this enormous outcrop lies the ruins of an ancient Buddhist monastery dating back to the 3rd century before Christ. The rock was swallowed by the jungle and was forgotten. Thereafter, it became a haunt of Vedas, the indigenous hunter-gatherers of Sri Lanka, and legends say that this cave too had been a home to Vedas. At one end of the cave lies a small stupa which had been partly destroyed by LTTE militants and treasure hunters but was later restored by the Department of Archaeology in November 2014. The Lower Vihara is an interesting place. It is a series of halls built along the length of the cave, now lying in ruins. The site features one of the longest drip ledge caves in Sri Lanka, stretching between 457 to 610 meters in length and rising 24 meters in height. 3 separate drip ledges are curved at different heights to prevent rainwater from seeping into the cave. Further, along the cave are the remains of walls believed to be part of a series of meditation chambers. Built from bricks and stone, these rooms were once plastered. A total of 21 chambers and over 300 fresco fragments have been identified. In a higher cave is a set of drawings believed to be the work of Vedas, suggesting long-term occupation of the site by Sri Lanka's aboriginal population at one time. There is a large important rock inscription written in Brahmi script found in one section of the cave, referred to a royal donation of the cave. Late Professor Anuradhapura has suggested that the individuals mentioned in the inscription include the father of King Kawantissa, making him the grandfather of King Dutugemunu. In contrast, Venerable Ellavala Medananda Theru argues that the text refers to King Yatalatissa and his brother Gotabaya. Even though there are many brick buildings foundation in Anuradhapura, one rarely sees surviving standing brick walls. However, in Henannegala, such walls are not only visible but they still stand perfectly straight even if they are 2 millennia old. One can still see layers of plaster surviving on some of these walls and curved surfaces which carry painting from the same era. This is especially valuable considering that surviving painting from the Anuradhapura era are exceedingly rare, especially this old. However, most of the paintings have been extensively damaged over the centuries due to many causes. It is clear that more attention is required to preserve the remaining painting for the future. Archaeologists have also uncovered several prehistoric tools in the caves, indicating that Henannegala served as a habitation site long before it was converted into a Buddhist monastery. Almost at the end of the cave, one can see the ancient entrance to the temple. It is prominently highlighted with the traditional stone works. Currently, the temple is inhabited by only few monks and a few soldiers from the Civil Defence Forces Sri Lanka. If you do visit the temple, do not forget to talk to the chief monk and the soldiers. You will be rewarded with many tales about their experience at the site and life in the dry zone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the Speedbirds Adventure and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next adventure.